G'day and welcome back to our Quit India campaign in Hearts of Iron. So we're waiting for the war to start. What is Germany doing right now? Fate of Czechoslovakia. Alright, he's switched over to the other thing. It's usually around August that you do Danzig or war anyway though, so that's fine. They're still on track. Yeah, they're doing convoy protection. Don't really care what they're doing. Alright, steel. We'll grab more from the UK, because why not spend them there? No template for the support equipment yet. Good point. How much do we have? 2. Okay, so it just means basically we've got our first factory built there. Alright, and as far as that goes, making another 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 22. Okay. Any more on top of that? No. Building him there. Is that the one we're doing now? No. Well, building up Pakistan, who's going to break free from us when we leave. Alright, research. Doing the nukes, doing the bombers, and doing machine tools. That's 39 tech. Alright, we can jump into this one after. We're still only getting half of the research bonus, because we're a colony. Alright, and this dude's over now. So, last one on would be, I imagine, this one. And he's done another one while we're looking at it. Alright, get those divisions over. These guys will do the French-Chinese border. And overlap a tiny bit. Alright, now they have an order. We can stick these guys in here. And this is going to be the large army, because we've used everyone up. So, new commander. Promote him. All good. Bernard Seymour. The aggressive pink army. Fuchsia, magenta, whatever you'd want to call that. We shall call him Burgundy. Alright, and what are we making? 35 at a time. Manpower's nearly out. But there's plenty of focuses we can do to get more. Alright, look at the next one. 6 months from now. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, we should be ready. Late September, 39. Question will be, will we have the Smiling Buddha done by then? Alright, Zog's done, Czechoslovakia fighter effort is finished. Means you can get down to this one, and then be almost ready on the Smiling Buddha. Have to be more autonomous than a colony, which is a lot further away than we'd like it to be. And there's nothing else that we can do to gain autonomy points. We can lose a ton over here. Minus 500, 650, just from that little triangle down there. And you could lose some more over here. That's 700 total we could lose. Once we're at war, then we might do the rest of that. Yeah, we'll become a Dominion, then we'll start losing the points going down this way. I don't think it's ever really going to be worth strengthening ties with British investors. More autonomous than puppet, still a subject. I mean, it's 2 military factory. It's not a huge deal for the amount of autonomy that costs. That's more like it, but no. Alright, so we've got the entire Navy thing. Integrate princely railways. It's just infrastructure. Naval dockyard. Naval dockyard with the building slots. Just want to finish off most of this. Lines of the Great War and the Gurkhas are the way I think we're going to want to go. Princely state donations would give us more civilian factories as well, so we might do that. Okay, we're looking here. War's about to start, so Ace generation, naval targeting we'll go with. And insufficient, not steel. Aluminium for, yeah, support. It's fine. How many civilian factories? Only 8. Alright, then back up the top. And Siam should definitely not want to join the Axis, I dare say. And Japan inching towards that. All the way over there. Haven't done their Axis leanings yet. Demanding French into China requires France to be gone. Alright, Molotov, Ribbentrop, and Italy's joined. Okay, back to us. The Indian Air Force, so we're ready to go on the Smiling Buddha. If the UK releases us, we'll be able to do this once we're at war. Same with this one, we'd become fully independent. I think it is time... That's all support stuff. No, we want to go get down through the Gurkhas. That's technology, mountain infantry. Alright, so we get started on this one. And then we're going to do some research into the Mountaineers. Got a good Spitfire bonus. Nobody else has it yet because it's still 39. And it is almost time for the historical war. There we go, Danziger War. And let's just grab the Mountaineers so we can get the Gurkhas after. It's a 6-month wait. And there goes manpower. So, finish off the ones you're doing. It's down to 106, 109 by the looks. Alright, I'm just going to pull off the last of these, so we've just got the 100 divisions. No, and no. Alright, I think they're all good to go. So 26 more, sounds fine. France has banned communism. Very democratic of them. And we're kind of leaving our west and north open. Doubt that anybody's going to do a naval invasion of the Raj. Although we did see that in the other campaign, didn't we? Who was it? Italy, I think. Nah, can't remember. Alright, concentrated industrialists. Engineering, that's 40s tech. And it is the 5%. So, yep, go a little ahead of time for that. And atomic research will be done before we can do anything else. So this is going to be full cost, which is a lot of years. And then we'll get 75% reduction for the actual bomb tech, hopefully. Be nice if you had a indication of how long it was going to take, when it would be ready. Daily autonomy progress gain plus 0.6, that's our 1, minus the 0.4. Princely states. Does this actually get rid of it? No, it just modifies the consumer goods factories. Okay, well, next thing we want to do is maybe a ship designer. I don't think, you know, probably going to make some civilian factories. Speed everything else up. And we needed 50 factories for something else. One of the research things. And that one, we have to be fully independent, so that's fine. Lions of the Great War gives us more population, as does the Gurkhas. Poland has refused, so here comes World War II. 4-skilled general will appear. 2 research rounds for airborne and mountaineers. Well, would have been nice having that before we did the Gurkha thing. But we're just going to jump into Lions of the Great War. So we have some manpower. They've declared on Poland. German Reich is justifying against us. Well, not really. But Poland has joined the Allies, so we're going to be called in. Look at them chomping on them. Alright, might just go down to speed 4 now that the war's begun. Our master, the United Kingdom, need our help and called us into the German-Polish War. Yeah, bit late for Poland, but it's fine. New Zealand is coming in. Get rid of that. What are Germany actually doing? Going around the Maginot. It's the one that gives them... Hey, there goes Warsaw. Who exactly? Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. So the UK might be doing the naval invasion. Yeah. They usually land straight down here. I think that's why that guy had no organisation. There's French going around the place. It's fine. Leave them to it in Europe. Poland's capitulated already. Germany's done 100%, according to Slovakia. Yeah, Poland lost everything, but only did 24%. Most of this bombing. Fair enough. It's taken 6k in casualties already as well. And lots of boats around. How many Australians? 7. Don't care about the Kiwis. USSR has taken Eastern Poland because of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Interest in Scandinavia. Okay, Netherlands join the Allies. They're going to get trounced, as usual. Germany's going to roll through and create Vichy France, which we do want them to do, because once France has capitulated, Japan can do the demand on France. Demand French Indochina. Requires Ile-de-France not controlled by France. Alright, Belgium's in. Everything's going, I guess, according to plan. I did do the thing, didn't I? Yes. Alright, atomic research is complete. What's that? It's about 3 years. Take it to 42 and then we can pump them out. But yeah, we need to get that done ASAP. Netherlands are dead already. Love how the Germans just go east, then west. Focus it. They've already punched through the Maginot. Good luck taking that back, France. It's on 0, so I don't know why that's red. Look at the defensive there. Base value 258. Ouch. Yeah, they're getting screwed. The fact that they've already broken the Maginot Line. And they've very successfully gone around the Maginot Line. France shall not last. And you know what? When these wars start, we're just going to do it. So, Japan, student movement. That is over this side. What are they getting from that? Land doctrine research time. He's going for his extra research slot. Luxembourg is dead as well. Nanjing has fallen. He has severed his German ties. The German ties with China. Axis leanings or found a faction. One of the following must be true. The following must be true. Is a subject and at war with Japan. Gets event Indian National Army. What exactly is that one? Current ruling party is not fascist. So what do we have to have? One of them. We would have to be a subject and at war. They would have to control Singapore, or somebody controls Singapore, and somebody has to be a neighbour of the Raj. Okay, weird one. Everything's going to the Soviets as well, over in Europe. It was Bessarabia. Don't know if Bukovina was part of that. If that was part of Poland, can't remember. Alright, France. Getting stomped by the Italians, getting hurt even more by the Germans. Ile-de-France hasn't even been entered yet. Still in the Pas-de-Calais. But look at that. He's going to do a run for Paris and they'll capitulate. They're still only 35%. And we can actually see it here because we're in the war. It controls 61. There they go. Just as we get lines of the Great War. So, France is capitulated. The German Reich holds basically everything there. Just holding Dunkirk and Flanders. But what we're concerned about is getting our Indian Gurkhas. We're going to do the Chindits first. And then 50 days we'll have mounted infantry, so straight after we can do the Gurkhas. Which will then be followed by jungle training, I imagine. Marines, mountaineers and paratroopers get better in the jungle. Which is definitely the sort of thing we're going to want over here in Siam. And Italy not looking the best down there. Our current participation is 0. Holy crap. Look how much we outdo the rest of the Allies. 103 divisions. France still has 35. That's 109. So we've nearly got the same as everyone else combined. Alright, the agrarian society would be fantastic to get rid of. Romania's joined the Axis. Where was the one that gets rid of... Yeah, yep. The... Something to do with the famine. Princely state donations, no. It was over this side. Clamp down on corruption. Remove national spirit, risk of famine. Have to be more autonomous than a colony. And nothing there costs us autonomy, so we'll do that once we've done jungle training, I guess. Head down that way. Or probably before that. We'll do the Gurkhas to get the recruitable pop. And then we'll go railways, princely railways, clamp down. The plan. And what else can we do? We can jump to total mobilization. Recruitable population drops, which is fine, because we're going to have ridiculous population. And who the hell is that? Have to be a Japanese down there, wouldn't it? France, pushing out into Italy. German interest in Scandinavia. Here we go. Denmark is our ally. So they are definitely biting off more than they can chew, again. Called Norway as our ally. Wonder if they're going to do Sweden for a change. I mean, they are neutral foreign policy. I think Norway does as well, until they're declared on. Finland wants to die. He should join the Allies. Be hilarious. Get us a war with the Soviet Union. Alright, Japan. Axis leanings. That's exactly what we wanted. So they can demand French into China. Then they will pressure Siam, and we'll have something to do for a while. Get some war score. Still trying to get 50 factories for a couple of things as well. Plenty of civilian factories now. Consumer goods factories, 10%. Yeah. Alright, and the export focus. Closed economy requires fascism or communism. So all we can do is limited exports. To cut down our research. Factory output. Construction speed. The only good thing is the resources to market, which I don't think we're too concerned with. Alright, so we've got our mountain men. It is practically 1940. So I'm going to push over to... what's the next one called? The GRI Sterling. Alright, almost 1940. Japan, how are you feeling? Got a while. You know, jump back up to speed 5. Manchukuo, Manchukuo, both integrated puppets. How are we looking? So our ages. At least that 200, minus 200 from our dodgy country stuff is gone. Probably could have done that a lot faster. And you know what? We're at war now, so we can go over to the UK and start Lend-Lease. Send him. What do we want to do? Just send him all the stuff we're making. 100% of the stuff. 1.29. Can't also do a once-off, can we? We could just jump straight out. What exactly do we need then? 320. And, I mean, we're still making more, so why not? Start Lend-Lease. Convoys. $315. Send that. Check that actually worked as it seems to be. No. What was that saying then? Japanese diplomats in Berlin. Japan has joined the Axis. So we're waiting on. So we're allowed to do things to them. Got our Chindits. And the Gurkhas come straight up. And Japan, one would assume, is going to do the French thing soon. Xinjiang's in the Comintern. Siam, still a long way off thinking about it. Denmark's dead. And still got this chunk of China for us to get through. We are both at war though, so we could just ask for access. Probably be the easy way to do it. Let's do that. And this guy will be the one that does it. So, cancel all his orders. He will not be allowed over there anyway. Now we can. Alright. Get onto them. And probably just hold him there. Don't have to actually attack him. But we do have to stick these guys back in that one. Last division. How much manpower is missing for that final division? None. Interesting. Alright, Japan has called Manchukuo in. And non-aggression pact from China. China, no. That's not going to matter so much if they demand Indochina. But we're going to have a lot of guys just sitting on them. Alright, next thing. Sikh regiments. How good are they? Just 9 lots. They're exactly the same. Something did change. Defense and soft attack changed slightly. Okay. Mountaineers, though, are very small, but I wouldn't mind making some. So let's train, I don't know, maybe 50 of them. Set wherever, attaching to these guys. And now we can raise. Yeah, so the stuff must have arrived. Change autonomy level to Dominion. Go for it. Good on us. Okay, Dominion of India is out. That'll unlock some more options after we've finished the Gurkhas. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And hope to see you again soon. See you later.